Hey, shut the fuck up, all right? How about that? All right, let's get to know each other, guys. I am a Christian. That tends to surprise people, especially other Christians. I do a lot of bits about sex and masturbation in my act, and other Christians seem to think that this is their permission to approach me and say things like, you know, God watched you put a cucumber in your ass, right? And I'm like, yeah, it'd be pretty weird if that's why I were doing it, you know? Listen, I don't masturbate because God's watching me, you know? I'm not just sitting in my room like, it's only good if you look! Yep. God's great. My best friend is an atheist. And he's been my best friend since I was like 11 years old. We were really good friends. And I remember the first time I broached the subject of religion with him, and I said, hey man, so what's going on with the whole atheist thing? And he's like, yeah, I just don't fucking believe in God. I was like, your logic is unfucking assailable. That is a brilliant fucking argument. Why are you an atheist? Because you don't believe in God. But there are these evangelical atheists who feel like you need to go further than that, who feel like they need to have like an argument about why they don't believe in God. And their arguments are fucking ridiculous. Man, I was arguing with this guy, and we were talking about Noah's Ark, and this was his big argument. His big argument was like, there is absolutely no way that that boat would float with all of those animals on it. There's just no way. I'm like, wait, so you're cool with him getting the animals to the boat? This is where you have fucking problems? Really? In the first paragraph of the book, God creates the universe. But you don't think this guy can fuck with buoyancy. He just can't do it. It's not possible. It really feels to me like they're really just trying to ruin somebody's day. Like, that's what evangelical atheists seem like to me. They're just like, I'm waiting for the one fucking guy who didn't think about this even a little bit. And I'm like, but the boat couldn't float. No way! The boat couldn't fucking float! You're right! I am stupid! Oh my god, my whole worldview is a lie! There's no figurative language in here anywhere! There were no context clues, like a guy coming back from the dead! Or a virgin birth! Or why is this where you're splitting hairs, man? Like, you can either, like, slavery is a big part of the book. Why? The boat wouldn't float, man. We just couldn't do it. That is some weak fucking Bush League bullshit, all right? You're going to criticize Christianity, and you're not even starting with the most recent testament. Like, you're going to criticize Christianity over some Judaism shit. Like, no, there's a thing. Did you read the book at all? Like, this is like, I have the same problem in Harry Potter arguments when you can tell somebody clearly just watched the movies. Like, no, Mad-Eye Moody's fucking eye was on his left eye, motherfucker. You click, no, stop it. And I'm usually in these arguments with J.K. Rowling, by the way. I seriously, for realsies, I looked up like a map of Hogwarts that J.K. Rowling drew, and I'm like, this whole thing's fucked up. Like, absolutely not. That is not where the Quidditch pitch is, okay? In the fucking fifth book, when Harry Potter and Cho Chang go to Hogsmeade together, they walk past the Quidditch pitch and start talking about their experience as Seekers. Okay? So this Quidditch pitch placement makes no fucking sense. J.K. Rowling. Fucking Joe's just trying to ruin my goddamn childhood. I don't know if you can tell just by the way I'm talking, but my childhood was filled with physical abuse. Okay? Alright? I didn't have much, but I had Harry Potter, okay? I loved it. When I get anxious to this day, I read Harry Potter because there are no surprises for me. Okay? I know every character arc, okay? I know, like, I can look at a page of any Harry Potter book and tell you exactly what happens on that page by looking at the first couple words. That is the truth. Okay? And J.K. Rowling's up here trying to fuck my whole shit up. Like, what's with the Fantastic Beasts movie? Woo! Fantastic Beasts were an afterthought in that fucking movie. Like, dude, the Fantastic I'm not, by the way, I'm not doing material right now. I am just legitimately angry about this. That's the truth. Oh my God. Oh my God. I do believe in God, and I know I'm great at segues, my man. I don't have ADD, I swear. No, I believe in God. Once you see God, you can't unsee God. It's like when you learn a new word, you start hearing it all the time, right? That's what seeing God is like. And I think more people in the cities here don't believe in God because of light pollution. Bear with me, okay? Okay, if you're in the country, right, like out in the sticks, like not even like, like where my grandpa grew up, supposedly, like, and you look up, you see the stars. You see a fucking lot of them. And it gives you a perception of the infinite, okay? And humility. And if you've got a perception of infinity and humility, like God's right around the corner, okay? You're in the neighborhood of God, all right? If you're in the, like, go outside, okay, for like a cigarette break or whatever, and look up. And you're going to see Orion's belt, which you're going to think about strangling yourself with. And you're going to see like 2 stars. And so there's nothing to look at. So you look back down and you see like 7 raccoons fucking in a burning dumpster. And I guess that makes it hard to believe in God. That's not a closer. Like, the rest of the set went way better than that last joke. But you guys have been wonderful. Thank you so much for helping me work on some stuff. Please enjoy your next performance.
Big round of applause for Jacob Baker. You know, it's my faith in God that gave me the strength to teach those 7 raccoons to fuck one. Next up on stage, put your hands together for our next performer, Evan Wall. Put your hands together for Evan.
Recently, I heard somebody say the reason white people call the cops on black kids is because we're racist. That's not true, because that lemonade is too spicy. The police have got very good coupons. So, 2 years ago, my testicles were hurting, and I went to the doctor, and the urologist, he had me drop trow, and he took one look at my balls, and he was just like, I doubt you could be a father. I was like, what? And he just said, these are very small testicles.